Hello, everyone. I am Akhil Suresh Nair, and I'm the founder and CEO of Xena Intelligence. Xena enables everyone to sell online efficiently. And like Dan said, e-commerce is rapidly expanding, and millions of sellers rely on it for their livelihood. In fact, they pour their blood and sweat into creating products worth selling, and they truly believe that a great product will sell on its own. But the proliferation of e-commerce has led to intense competition. With over 10,000 new brands being launched daily, products struggle to stand out. In fact, more than 99% of the products never get to see the front page of any major platform's search results. I truly believe that there is just as much art in selling as there is in creating something worth selling. I come from Cochin, a vibrant town in India, where I received a front row seat in entrepreneurship. This handsome young man happens to be my father, and as you can clearly see, good looks and snazzy dressing skips a generation. My father is a scientist who spent more than 8 years of his life developing a product which prevents jaundice in newborn babies. But since he didn't have any experience in sales or marketing, he spent more time in bringing this product to market than to create it. This motivated me to pursue entrepreneurship at Babson College, where I spoke to hundreds of small business owners who confirmed that they only had 3 terrible options to sell their products through e-commerce channels. The first option that they had is to hire an agency, which are typically very expensive and do not live and breathe the product. The second option is to hire a full-time e-commerce manager, which usually comes at a $100,000 price tag and are at a flight risk. And third, and possibly the worst option of them all, and which most of them do, is try to do it themselves. But of course, due to lack of data, experience, or knowing what the hell is happening, they end up losing a lot of money and get no sales. I set out to build Xena's MVP to solve their primary pain points. And Xena's MVP did 3 main things. 1, it automatically generated all the structures of the ads that ran on platforms like Amazon. The second thing it did was to optimize all these ad campaigns to enable maximum ROI. And the third thing it did was to continuously monitor 24/7 all these campaigns to ensure that every dollar spent on ads yields the maximum ROI through complex data models. Let me show you Xena. It is super easy to use. With just a few clicks, Amazon sellers are able to onboard their account to Xena, and they're immediately able to see Xena do its magic. With Xena's easy-to-use and beautiful UI, and intuitive, if I may say so, they are able to immediately see their brand metrics and understand what's happening. They're also able to see the exact optimizations in real time of what Xena does. Along with all this, since we collect so much data, and our investors told us, we also provide them additional information like how much inventory to keep in stock and what new products they can launch, which is invaluable. We tested it out, our MVP, with our first 2 clients. One was a company named GoToKits. They're a mom-and-pop store based in Keene, New Hampshire. And the second was a high-growth potential startup called EcoSoul based in Boston. Very different companies, same challenges, and extremely kind to me. After working a few months with Xena, the mom-and-pop store saw their revenue grow by more than 15x and are now a multi-million-dollar brand. The startup is currently a market leader on 8 different product categories on Amazon. And they're not alone, obviously, and nor are they any outliers. Since then, we have been fortunate to have worked with 40 different brands. And these brands include mom-and-pop stores, VC-backed startups, all the way up to Fortune 10 companies. Obviously, we have grown along with our customers. As of last year, our revenue has grown by more than 12x. We have managed more than $14 million in ad spend and are currently managing more than 10,000 different SKUs. Our clients love us so much that we have a retention rate of 98%, and we have been able to generate a revenue of more than $50 million for our clients. I would like to think that I did it all on my own, but that's not the case. I have a fantastic team behind me. We grew from 1 to 25 within the span of a year, and this is the leadership team that made it happen. They have considerable experience in e-commerce, product development, and machine learning. I love my team because they are very hardworking, they work cohesively, but most importantly, they do not hate each other. This is very, very personal to me. People like my dad, who develop great products, deserve the support of the world's leading e-commerce platforms in the best way possible. This country has given me everything, from Babson to Techstars New York to the startup community in Louisville, Kentucky. The entrepreneurial energy and support I've received has inspired us at Xena to continue supporting the hundreds of thousands of small business owners in the country, in the place that I now call home. Thank you so much.